Hi, this is Arthur Robinson Jr. I am the creator of PowerfulInterviews.com and I am the creator of AudioSecretsTrainingEvent.com. I want to welcome each and every one of you to this powerful video. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking about, are you investing in yourself? I'm going to repeat that one more time. Are you investing in yourself? What do I mean by that? Are you investing in yourself? You know, the great bulky Mr. Fuller said you have to focus on creating models. You have to focus on artifacts. So who are you modeling? Now I'm going to jump into some specifics in regards to, are you investing in yourself? I read books constantly. So the people you meet and the books you read, specifically, that's going to determine your outcome on how you're going to increase your income. The powerful Earl Nightingale basically said the people you meet and the books you read, that's going to determine your income, which your income is going to determine your outcome. So I'm going to jump into some specific books that I highly recommend that you invest in regards to, are you investing in yourself? It's my great friend Harvey Mackay. He wrote this book called The Mackay MBA of Selling in the Real World. He is the New York Times best-selling author of Swim with the Sharks. Now, Harvey Mackay, his company is Mitchell Envelope Company, and he generates over $100 million in revenue. This is a very powerful book. And if you're into sales, the sales industry is a billion-dollar industry. So I highly recommend invest in yourself and invest in your future success. And go and invest in this book right now called The Mackay MBA of Selling in the Real World. Okay, now I'm going to jump into another powerful book, and her name is Sharon Lecter. And she wrote this powerful book with the co-author Greg Reed. And Sharon Lecter has been on my show, and she was educating my listeners about financial literacy and about her powerful book, Outwitting the Devil, The Secret to Freedom and Success. And also, you need to invest in this book that she wrote with Greg Reed. It's called 3 Feet from Gold. Turn your obstacles into opportunities. This is a very powerful book. So when you open up the book, read the chapters one by one and absorb that powerful information. So I highly recommend, if you are a business owner, entrepreneur, go and invest in your future success and invest in Sharon Lecter's book that she co-authored with Greg Reed, 3 Feet from Gold. Turn your obstacles into opportunities. Okay, now I'm going to talk about another powerful book from my great friend Tim Paulson. Now, Tim Paulson, he is a multi-millionaire, and he wrote the book called Love and Grow Rich, How to Love Your Way to Life's Riches. This is a very powerful book, and he's basically talking about what you're passionate about and what you love to do. You have to continue doing that on a consistent, regular basis. So I highly recommend invest in this book and invest in your future success. And it's Tim Paulson's book where he runs masterminds with the great Joe Polish. And the title of his book is called, once again, Love and Grow Rich, How to Love Your Way to Life's Riches. Okay, now I'm also going to jump into another powerful book that I highly recommend that you invest in. And it's basically, the book is called How to Think Like a Millionaire. The authors are Mark Fisher and Mark Allen. And How to Think Like a Millionaire, the book is basically talking about how the wealthy think and the take action habits that they develop. In order to become wealthy, you have to have a wealthy mind. So I highly recommend go and invest in this powerful book, which is called How to Think Like a Millionaire. Okay, I'm also going to talk about another powerful book that I highly recommend that you go and invest in. And it is called The Law of Success in 16 Lessons by the great Napoleon Hill. Now, Napoleon Hill passed away in 1970, but his legacy still lives on. And the great Earl Nightingale told Napoleon Hill, I want you to go out and interview very successful millionaires and billionaires of that time. So I highly recommend invest in the book Think and Grow Rich, and invest in the other powerful book that is addition to Think and Grow Rich, which is called The Law of Success in 16 Lessons by the great Napoleon Hill. Okay, I'm also going to talk about another powerful book that is a great read. It is a simple read, very powerful. Her name is Cheryl Paulsen. Cheryl Paulsen actually came on my show and she educated my listeners about her powerful book, which is called Pushing Profits, the book on mobile apps. And the mobile app is the new search engine. So I highly recommend, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or you're a professional speaker or author, you need to invest in this powerful book called Pushing Profits, the book on mobile apps. If you want to get your business out there to the next level, you need to have your own mobile app. And the mobile app is a new search engine. So I highly recommend investing in this book, which is called, once again, Pushing Profits, the book on mobile apps by the great Cheryl Paulsen. Okay, I'm also going to get into another powerful book that I highly recommend that you go and invest in and read the book every day of your life, which is called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And this book was published back in 1930. And the book is basically called The Science of Getting Rich, Financial Success Through Creative Thought. And it's basically talking about what you think about, you bring about. So if you put out positive frequencies into the world, those frequencies will be picked up in regards to what you are pursuing and what you want to accomplish in your life. So I highly recommend investing in this powerful outside the box book, which is called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Another powerful book that I highly recommend that you go and invest in is called The Secret of the Ages, The Master Code to Abundance and Achievement by Robert Kohler. And this book is very, very powerful. I read it each and every day. And the book is basically talking about your thoughts leads to your actions, and your actions leads to your results. So if you want to become wealthy, you have to be productive each and every day of your life in order to become wealthy, and surround yourself around like-minded individuals in order for you to grow. Be around positive people and eliminate negative people out of your life. So I highly recommend investing in this book, which is called The Secret of the Ages, The Master Code to Abundance and Achievement. Also, in addition to that, I'm going to say this. Who you listen to determines your future. So if you don't know any very successful people, you can invest between $10 to $20 by investing in the book. Also, in addition to that, who you spend time with is who you're going to become. So if you don't know anybody that's very, very successful, you need to build a community within your own unity and surround yourself around like-minded individuals and learn from millionaires and billionaires, which that's going to give you the simple blueprints and to take action steps on how to develop a healthy, wealthy mind. So in closing, I'm going to say this. Don't bullshit yourself. When you bullshit yourself, you're not blessing yourself. And when you're not blessing yourself, you cannot bless others around you. You cannot build a meaningful foundation for you or your family. And you cannot leave a meaningful legacy to your family and to your children by bullshitting yourself. So in closing, I'm going to say this. Do what you love and love what you do. In addition to that, if you love this powerful message, please leave me a comment below. And also, you can send this video to your friends on Facebook, Google+, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Arthur Robinson Jr., and thank you.